Sci-fi and Western combined into one film? Is that even legal? Yes, Cowboys and Aliens, the latest film directed by Jon Favreau, the same director who brought us the Iron Man films. So Cowboys and Aliens opens with Daniel Craig waking in the middle of the desert with no recollection of where he is, how he got there, or even who he is. He goes to the nearest town, stirs things up, gets himself arrested. But before he can be hauled away, strange machines invade and abduct most of the town. Now Craig must team up with the remaining townsfolk to rescue the abductees and figure out why all of this is happening. Now when I first heard the title, I laughed. I didn't think that combining these two very different genres together would work. However, the movie is surprisingly well done. Rather than go into a campy, goofy action-comedy combination, the movie is a very serious suspense action thriller. And the two genres are blended very nicely. As for the actors they picked the right people. Daniel Craig needs to do more Western stuff. He makes a very convincing cowboy. And Harrison Ford, do I need to say anything more? The guy just radiates badassness. And there's a surprising amount of humor in the movie, too. As serious as the tone gets, they're not afraid to throw a joke here and there to lighten things up a bit. Now, Favreau proved with the Iron Man movies that he can direct action, and the action scenes here further prove that point. In fact, the whole movie is shot beautifully. The landscape shots are just amazing. As for the designs of the aliens, they were really creative and kind of creepy. And their ships are designed very nicely. You can tell that Spielberg had a hand in this. As for flaws, the characters could have used a bit more development. Particularly Daniel Craig's character, he just didn't really seem to be developed enough. Harrison Ford was developed really nicely, but Daniel Craig, I think they could have used a little more writing on his. Also, the pacing was a bit slow in parts. It didn't, kill the entire movie. It was able to pick itself back up, but just in parts, it was kind of slow. And finally, one or two of the twists, they didn't really sit well with me. It's just my personal opinion. But overall, Cowboys and Aliens is a great blend of Western and sci-fi. If you're a fan of either, you'll have a good time. I give Cowboys and Aliens an 8 out of 10. So that's my review of Cowboys and Aliens. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. This is Beardmaster180 reminding you that this has been my own personal opinion. You are in control of yours. Thanks for watching.